So the inner brace, or rear floor mount brace, so it's all welded in now. It was kind of tough, especially that area back there where the light's shining right there. It was tough to get to. Anyways, I managed to weld it all along there from the inside. And I got that piece in there. It's kind of extends the trunk pan, rolls down, or bends down and comes down to this, right onto the bottom. Pinch weld underneath here. Got it plug welded in 4 spots. I don't think this is exactly the way the factory had it, but it's there now. So there wasn't enough of it. There wasn't any of it left actually to really copy. So anyway, that's the way it is. It's good and solid. It's good and a lot more solid than nothing, right? So I'm going to seam seal all the welds, all along here, just to be sure nothing, because the tire is going to be spraying water up here, so I want to make sure no water gets inside of there. So everything's going to be sealed up. And so now I've got to make, where is it? I got this piece for the outside. This hangs down here. So, and then there's this inner lip here. It's left of the lip from the trunk pan. So I'm going to try and tack a piece on there. I'll just slide it up, right up to the floor pan, and then I'll just, I'm just going to tack it on. This is, this is kind of thin here. It's definitely, there's nothing left there. There's a chunk missing. But I think it's weldable. It certainly is over here. So I'm just gonna weld on probably about, I don't know, an inch of material. Hang down here, and then it's gonna cover over this. And then the other piece will go on top of it. So I got this inner floor pan lip tacked on there. I didn't solid weld it, I just got a tack, you can see every quarter of an inch or so. There's a big tar seam up in here, inside the trunk, and it's a ton of work to go in there and dig all that out. Plus, I don't think it's necessary. I want it to, I don't want it to look like anybody actually worked on it. It's OEM. Here, maybe I can show you. The seam still looks like it's in good shape, I think, unless it bubbled up when I welded it. But really, it's I mean, it looks nice in here. Still, I mean, it's dirty, but it's it's underneath all the the dust and stuff. It looks good. The paint's all intact and everything. So I don't want to disturb that. I don't want to get into a big restoration project right there. I'm just doing a preservation project on this car. So anyways, this outer piece now, because that tar is up in there. So the tar, the trunk floor is right about there. Right. So this comes down, it kicks out a little bit, and the trunk floor is right there. So because there's all that tar in there, I'm going to overlap this a little bit like that. Otherwise that tar is going to run out into my weld and make it impossible to weld. So it's going on right there like that. So I've spent the last couple days working on this corner here, this body brace, body mount. And runs all up over to here. Difficult area to work in, to weld up in there. It's kind of a hard spot to reach. Then there's this. I knew there was an issue here because there's a big rust bubble. There's a smaller rust bubble over there. See the top one and the bottom one. And there's another bubble right here. And then this piece underneath the trunk is all rotted out. There's holes. There's a couple of holes all along here. Somebody's patched this already once here. It's thicker than the rest of it. Anyways, this was all kind of extra stuff, except for that. It's the only thing I really knew about. That brace and everything, that's all extra stuff. This is all extra. I'm gonna have to replace this whole thing to fix it properly. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna jump on to some other stuff. I'll come back and fix this last.